your car's like, nigga. I know what the fuck is up.
Tell them the shit I'm on, nigga. And then I shine like cone with it. Paint the pictures of it, but it's that I get that I live it, I'm on, nigga. Trophies on top of bands, over my heads, bringing it home, nigga.
Fuck em up, turn back to the point they really walking wrong, niggas. Damn,
him came with a bow and never land. I'm a king of beats, spitting main jam. When it comes down to it, I got the print. Gotta keep the world up in my hands. I'm taking time with dynamite. I bring this shit like JJ Evans. Them things don't break, I bet I give them bitches where they stand. I be growing up, man, I blow your mind if you step into my land. Raise their eyebrows, turn their heads. When they hear me, they like damn. Getting money with the tune, I'm up on beats like Space Jam. When you hear, say that's my jam. Kick it, rappers out the name my jam. About to feel his pain no more. And T-Code for the love of the bed, I make it, take it out, I'm washing. Been cleaning out my closet, all you niggas like I'm Marshall.
He rappers up, this time I grill him, cook him up like barbecue on steak.
It's these blood, sweat, and tears, what I get this shit. It's my haters really praying on my downfall. Get my in it, win again, and conquering it all. And if you feel like how I'm feeling, let me hear you say. Tryna see the daylight, tryna see some air, not fair, I'm so rare. Last one sitting on the right musical chair, speaking the truth I dare, nigga notorious. I do a big, there ain't no backing down or giving up. I gotta get it out of life, I'm getting the most solid. Hokey people most solid, library defeat my treatment, leading people most solid. JJ back on super solid, swear this shit is so ironic. Dr. Dre don't play like we smoke your rappers up like chronic. Way I do it is hypnotic, like they drinking out the bottle. Get higher than narcotics, nigga, know what I mean? Where the Dre mouth from the cold state, good bitch, I'ma get that green. And shout out to my fans, I know they love when I do my thing. Give them my all, give them my soul, told them straight up it ain't the thing. Look at the eyes, you see a king. Me, I fly like I got.
Yo. So, this young lady is obviously still missing. She's still missing. Again, shout out to 7 Mile Radio. Shout out to that brother. Again, bro, I'm from Detroit just like you, bro. So I love what you're doing. You definitely you're on a mission, King. But I just stumbled upon a video. I didn't even finish watching it. That's why I jumped on live, because I'm like, I just get on live and play it on here and watch it, you know. So I, had like kind of like a raw reaction. But basically, I guess somebody reached out to Mark, the brother from 7 Mile Radio, and they basically wanted to be interviewed by him. And ironically, the house he went to had, Jarvis Butts, fiancée or whatever, Shannon, and her twin or whoever there. It's just, guys, it's intense. It's crazy, honestly. It's definitely like, I'm pretty sure anybody that's following the case, they see some shit like this, they're like, oh, whoa, what's going on? Then it's a lot of, stuff being said about the fact that they believe Shannon is talking to people on the phone and stuff like that, basically implying that Naziyah is not dead. So, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on, y'all. I'm gonna sit here and watch it. I don't care who's on it. Let's watch this.
Day nap when they first made it.
Oh, the Facebook.
See, I never did no day nap. Obviously,
it wasn't no backpage moco space shit.
No.
Okay, I'm just.
I never even tried none of that shit. It was just because I already had Facebook and they put that shit on there. So tried it out, but ran into her.
Y'all linked up and went to the hotel to try the one on Harper and Cox.
Yeah, terrible. I don't think but they cool. They straight. Trust me, it's been way more noise in this motherfucker besides what's going on right now.
Okay. So you say you don't want us to film that room back there, basically.
If they can come out, but they can't lock it down.
Because Rossi opened the damn door.
Watch this shit. This shit about to be crazy, though.
I know it ain't
Yeah,
your
my
place.
bad, Joe. My bad.
Hey.
This is
I need to decide what's going on.
All right, what's going on? All right. I know y'all had a whole lot to say about me on live, but now y'all see me. Like, what, y'all ain't expect me to pop up, huh? Oh, I know it ain't your place. Hey, y'all on the phone. Who y'all on the phone with? None of my business. Oh, none of my damn business. You don't want to answer no questions like, where's the baby at, man? I said, where's the baby at then? Y'all don't know?
I don't know.
this bitch saying she don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't care. Like, damn, this is a missing child. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this lady?
So why you recording?
Well, I'm interviewing them.
Come on now.
Come on
We have the conversation.
Oh,
Come on in then.
so what kind of what? So where? Why is the lies on the stand? I mean, y'all told me one thing. I don't know which one of y'all is Shannon and which one is Shannon and Marquita. First off. Oh, that's why you're looking at me like that.
Yeah.
So what's the deal, Shannon?
What's the deal, Mark?
So you like fucking with pedophiles, huh? Am I one? No, of course not. Why, you want to fuck with me? Is that why you asking?
No, I'm not. Excuse me, sir.
Move out the way. Now you want to move. Okay, well, go ahead.
I'm not gonna come out here and talk.
About what?
Whatever the conversation gonna be on.
About
You
what?
said we can ask you questions, so what's up?
You already asked me questions.
No, I
and
got-
I answered it.
I got more questions, so come on.
No.
Come on out here and talk. What's the point of answering the question right?
TT, this the guy. He's been covering this story since the beginning, and he's still covering it. He's still looking for it. Like, he's on the ground working. You know what I'm saying? Him and his whole team. So at the end of the day, shout out to them. Salute to them. But yeah, this the guy he's interviewing. As you can see, he just went into that back room and found Jarvis Butts' fiance, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So this video crazy as hell. Who are these women? If remember, I was covering the case. Remember, Miss Shannon. She was on the stand. That's Jarvis Butts' baby mama. Yeah, that's his baby mama right there. Let's listen.
What motherfucking questions? I don't gotta answer nobody
You said
questions,
you
my
wanted.
dog.
You just said you wanted to.
Who? You did?
Here we go with the retard shit.
You are retarded.
So I'm saying, you was the last one to see her alive, right?
Yeah. Before school.
Before school. So what
I
happened
told
after?
y'all that.
So what happened after school, though?
You figure it out. Y'all got everything right. Yeah.
So now she running. Like, so now what you going here for? Oh. Well,
He found him because the guy who house they in right now reached out to him. That's who he was interviewing at the beginning. So that's how he found him. And he got there to interview him, and they're at the house. So he a smart guy. He like, I'm gonna take the opportunity to approach him. On top of, like he said, y'all been talking all that shit about me on live. You weren't expecting to see me, was you? So I'm like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? I feel him though. Y'all talking all that shit. I'm out here searching for this baby. He like, where that baby is? This shit crazy.
well, he said he wanted you out of here. You ain't want to leave, so that's why we here.
Oh,
Your boyfriend.
I'm on the phone with the landlord right now. Like, what you mean? Like what you mean? Like, he's here off the track of my love, sister to me.
this his house.
Who?
This his house.
This who house?
This house.
It's
our house.
Tina,
Don't
can you
act
come
like
upstairs
that.
right now?
You can come up here.
Yeah,
Cause you want to leave.
You talking about this? You talking about some this that?
But you lived with your mama when he moved here.
First of all, he stayed around the corner. He want even stand here. We ain't gonna do that.
I know.
But don't walk up on me though. I ain't walking towards you.
But this is
I
my
can walk
house.
towards you. I don't give a fuck. This my
house.
Right.
This my house.
Get
This is my house. This is my house.
We're not doing that.
Hey, this is my house. This is my house. Okay. This is my house.
This my nephew out.
Okay.
I ain't about to touch
You
her.
trying to make it seem like it just.
I will say this: my man's came strapped. He came strapped too, so he knew he was walking into like a deep situation. I have not seen this shit, y'all. That's why my mouth like what the fuck going on? You see this shit, TT? You see this shit? This shit crazy. I'm about to rewind it a little bit because it just got heated out of nowhere. So apparently, again, the guy saying he want them out the house, but they saying, as you can see, he don't even own the fucking house. So they're like, who the fuck is he? I'm gonna rewind this a little bit.
This is me.
This is his house.
Who?
This is his house.
This who house?
It's our house.
Tina,
Don't
can you
act
come
like
upstairs
that.
right now? You can come up here.
Yeah,
Cause
you want to leave?
you talking about this. You talking about some this.
But you lived with your mama when he moved here.
First of all, he stayed around the corner. He wasn't even standing here. And we ain't gonna do that.
I know.
But don't walk up on me though. I ain't walking towards you.
But this is my
I can walk
house.
towards you. I don't give a fuck. This my
This is my house.
Right.
This is my house. This is my house. This is my house.
We're not doing that.
Hey, this is my house. This is my house. Okay. This is my house.
This my nephew out.
Okay.
I ain't about to touch
You
her.
trying to make it seem like it just
I'm
is.
hot.
It's not.
I'm hot.
Okay.
I'm hot too.
Okay, well don't
I'm
walk
hot
towards
too.
me.
What?
Okay. Well, he live here too.
I didn't say he did. So what you mean?
Okay.
You going on off script? What you mean?
Don't give me.
So was you? I mean, was you jealous about Jarvis messing with Naziyah or what? Like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to
I
her.
said who? I said I had no need to be jealous of a 13-year-old. That's my niece.
Right.
Trying to ask me some dumbass questions. No, Roxy. No, Roxy. No. You wanted to do this. Y'all wanted to do this, right? No. For what, Roxy? For what, Roxy? For what, Roxy?
I got a 13-year-old.
Baby, I'm not on a defense with nobody. I said what I said, and I stand on 10 toes down on everything of what I said. Point blank, period. Chris, let me call you right back. Huh?
I would love for you to put him on speakerphone because I know he talking ignorant.
That's the one call you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What up, though, Chris? What up?
Look at me going off now. I can hear that.
Who's you? She on the phone with?
My brother
Just got out of prison. I'm the sister that only got 9 brothers, no sisters.
Didn't want to tell us where she was at. Told me to figure it out. I got everything else. Questions rolling in too fast in the comments for me to.
Yeah, that's the deep part. They acting like somebody coming in there, fucking. You right, Serene Manifest. You so right. And again, I don't know if you heard me, Chris. What up, bro? What up? Real quick, y'all. TT says, so this guy went there to interview the ladies and get more information on where she might be. Yeah, he's definitely, of course, looking for her. But no, he went there to interview the guy that's sitting at the table, and they're there. So I just feel like he just pivoted. Like, if they here, let's talk. Y'all ain't got nothing to hide. Let's talk. But you know, you watch the body language, everything. Like Serene Manifest said. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have the nerve to act like ain't shit happened either. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting from it. They real defensive. They real, you know, aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about the twin. I didn't know the lady had a fucking twin, but I could see that with my naked eye. But yeah, this shit crazy, y'all. Let's finish watching it. Chris said, yeah, just seeing what's going on, bro. Definitely, we covering this missing child case, bro. You know, that's going on in Detroit, Michigan, bro. Obviously, where I'm from, Chris.
With the landlord? Oh.
But I see her make sense out of it. They're putting this house in danger.
Say what now?
Your kids live here. The landlord, I was straight to them. Twins is putting this house in danger. Y'all kids live here. There's people after them. Why would you want it here?
My nephew don't feel safe at all. And he shouldn't have to live like that. In his own motherfucking house. And that was these motherfuckers got me shaking. I ain't never shaked in my motherfucking life, man.
I can't even do shit comfortable. I don't even want to be pregnant. I don't want to do shit. But
So I'm giving the privacy of that conversation to Roxy. Is the reason why I'm not over there with the camera. Right? I'm giving this privacy to Roxy. Because whatever she's asking her right now, I mean, that's the reason why I called her over here. Because she said this is her family. And apparently she hasn't seen them since all of this. This is her first time seeing them throughout this whole debacle. So.
What up, though, Simon? I'm covering this missing child case out of my city, man.
Come over this bitch every day. That shit is crazy. Please don't do this. At my house, please don't do that. Please. Don't lock it up. Let me see.
You keep saying that she's still alive. I don't know. Is she?
Do you think she is?
Last time we was.
I mean, just do you think she is?
I don't know. Nobody.
You said last time
have you
what?
had a con?
Last time you had a conversation.
This is my one thing. From the night. No. Just let me. For one, when they said when the mother asked you was she there, My first place I would have went was to the shop because that's where y'all let her go. That's my first place. Fuck calling him. Fuck asking him. My first place was going to listen, because I got a certain.
Why you gonna say?
This is what one question. This one question I want to ask.
Wait.
From the ninth.
Wait a minute.
From the ninth. Okay, go.
We're not gonna be able to have a conversation, y'all.
I didn't even ask.
Hey, excuse me. Let's just stop.
This is one question, and then I'm done. From the 9th, from January the 9th till he turned himself in February 7th, you and him never talked about this baby being gone. Never ever said nothing. Not one thing.
I know.
I can't believe that. From the 9th to the 7th, you never had one conversation with this motherfucker that should cut his dick off.
You don't have to feed it to him. I'm not going to answer any questions that you don't feel comfortable answering.
No, she don't have to.
It's not
I just
even
wanted
about
to ask.
Philly's uncomfortable.
She don't have to answer.
It's not even
I just
about
wanted to
Philly's
ask.
uncomfortable.
Because that was fucking with me.
She's an outsider looking in.
With a 13-year-old daughter.
Period.
So
Yes.
I got a question.
Yes. But your
Why
question.
I can show you my baby look like
why
that.
you coming here?
Excuse me?
Why you keep coming here?
Because I can. This is my sister. If she want me to come over here, I can. You wasn't seeing it when you was staying at my house for 2 months because you didn't have a place to stay.
First of all, I don't have people looking for me trying to fuck me.
Who's looking for me, baby? I'm not hiding.
The world.
I'm not hiding.
It looks like it.
How?
You ain't going to work for one, and you over here where you usually don't be. Where nobody will think
what you need to
Only
do
thing I
is
wanted to say,
don't
like,
put our job
and then I keep
and what
telling
we
you not
got
to come
going
here,
on.
but you keep coming.
I can come here as long as my sister say I can come here.
Y'all both-
If
y'all
she's
both
inviting me
disrespectful.
over
Y'all
here,
both
I
disrespectful.
can. You disrespectful,
You not
nigga.
understanding the situation.
How, nigga? You not even understanding the situation. Your ass too invested in something. What you need to do is worry about your son.
You want.
Okay.
Worry about your son.
I'm glad he ain't around y'all.
And I'm glad.
The fuck?
I'm glad.
I am too.
You got
Don't worry about me. You worry about your kids
kids
that you have with a pedophile. You worry about your kids and that pedophile.
You ain't fucking
The fuck?
Shit, you wasn't saying
I got one. You got
when
five.
she was missing, can I ask you something?
Motherfucking weed, what?
When she went missing, why would you say she might just be out fucking?
Everything that I said is that's what we got from
Saying
her
that you want to
friends.
fuck.
Everything that we got from what I said came from her friends. So I just repeated it. That's what they said.
It's not making no sense. All right. Smart.
What you're not gonna do is try to bogart whatsoever.
Take that way.
On any motherfucking body. Me too. On any motherfucking body.
Everybody comes the wrong way in your life. But them. My daughter's 13, just got accepted for Cass Tech. She ski, swim, skate, dance, motherfucking play basketball, everything. And when the fuck she walked past me with her phone,
get out to Mark.
What's the end result? You want her out?
I really want her out. Like, this shit is to the point where I'm about to talk to the landlord and literally talk some sense that makes sense on she don't need to be here.
Yeah, because it's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
For everybody. Very. And the way this shit acting, I already know I'm gonna have to deal with some shit when y'all leave. I'm gonna try my best to ignore him, but let me get closer.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to you.
I might get locked up and knock them two bitches out.
I'm about to go to my club. And I'm gonna come back before I go
I ain't got time for
and
this
I
shit,
live
bro.
2 houses behind my club. And I'm gonna come back before I go around the corner to my house from my club.
But I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna mind my business.
I'm in a motorcycle club. I will not say which one,
You know,
but I will
go
come
to her
back.
mama, they need to go on somewhere else, for real, cause, no. It ain't like I'm the one that's doing some fucked up shit.
Well, yeah, man. I just wanted to give you the platform to see what you say what you had to say, and all of that type of shit.
I can't even get it all out, cause there's too much going on. There's a lot of shit going on. I can't even get it all out.
It's deeper than what you even said, huh?
Hello? What is? What is? Who is this? They look. I've been trying to get rid of the problem for the longest. Why would they be scared? Why are they scared? Ain't we not? It's nobody being mobbed. If you understand the problem, you would see what's going on. I'm trying to get rid of the problem, but they won't go.
So whoever the guy that's calling him is basically saying like, chill all that shit out that's going on over there or whatever. At the end of the day, they came there and they questioned them because again, they feel like the rapist, the murderer, alleged murderer, they feel like his fiance is hiding. Like they said, you're around family and you at a house that you haven't been to in years. You're clearly hiding. And of course, she's yelling like, "I'm not hiding. I'm right here. Who looking for me?" and all that. They like the world. Everybody fucking looking for you. Don't act oblivious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit crazy. But I don't know who this person is calling.
Yeah.
This is family. This is family. This is her family. What are you talking about? Oh God, this is her family. This is her family. She talked to her own family. How is her talking to her own people a problem? They want to talk to her. You can come over here. She's right here. That's her family member. She's talking to him right now. I ain't trying to have it on no front street. I've been trying to get rid of it. I've been trying to get. Okay.
So this video about to end. Make me log in. That's the end of that, obviously. That shit crazy. So obviously he did something else that was smart. He allowed the family member, because ironically, this guy again, he has a podcast, he has a platform. No, it's not stuck, it's over. And one of the family members is like one of his co-hosts to his podcast. So again, he allowed her to go in the kitchen and interview the alleged murderer, definitely a rapist, fiance. And he asked her when she was in the room, like, why you like fucking pedophiles? She gonna ask him, is he a pedophile? Like, I don't know what type of fucking deflection that was. He got the information he could have got. I feel like he confronted people that's not being 100. What is this? Hold on, man. So I'm gonna watch this live. Let me see what you're talking about on here. Let me see what Claire's talking about.
Get this thing cracking, man. What's up to everybody that's probably tuned in already? I'm trying to get to the videos on Facebook and YouTube so I can get to the comments. So of course, it took me a long time to get back, longer than I wanted it to take for me to get back, because as soon as I got off the air, I got 1,000,000 calls on the phone, on the call-in line, Facebook Messenger calls, and everything. So I'm going to open up the phone line momentarily. I'm just trying to get back to sharing the video everywhere.
Give me a second.
So we can start it up. What was the point of what, Tina? I'm not about to pay attention to the comments. Let me do what I was doing first. I look like I'm related to Shannon the Mark. That's funny. All right. Where can I watch the video of you and Shannon? Right. So people have tagged me. I just one of the things that I was doing, I was checking notifications and I was getting so many tags in my own video that I said I might as well just go ahead and make it back public again. So I mean, if y'all wanted to see that, then it's on my page. My volume is a little bit low. Let me check on that real quick. But yeah, my purpose of going live a minute ago for a moment before the phone line went off was to take some callers. I was trying to see if there was going to be any questions that made some sense. Of course, we're going to get some hecklers and some bullshitters. All right, so the line is open. 313-723-0481. So, excuse me. A couple of things that I wanted to clear up that I was informed about over the last week or so, because I made a post about whether or not Jarvis was being beat up in jail. You know, and a lot of people was asking me about had he been beat up, you know, and I couldn't tell you, you know what I mean? In fact, it was some people in the comments of my post that were suggesting that because he had been moved to, you know, moved where the other pedophiles were and other sex offenders were, that he wasn't being beat up. But you know, I'm here to tell you that I actually got intel from inside the jail that says that Jarvis has actually been getting beat up a lot. And in fact, his leg was injured, which caused him to limp in the last appearance of court when y'all seen him. What's going on, caller? Who is this and where you calling from?
Hey, my name is P. I'm calling from Roseville.
What's going on, P from Roseville?
Hey, so I was going to say, did Shannon end up saying when they asked her, did she speak to Jarvis from the night to when he got locked up? Did she say, like, did she speak to him in between that timeline?
In between the yeah, she did. In fact, she said that she had spoke with him while he was locked up. You know, from what she said, they had attempted to coerce her to try to get some information out of Jarvis in regards to where Naziyah may have been. And he kept informing her that, you know, his lawyer was telling him not to talk about the case, right? Because, you know, as we were talking to Shannon, you know, now somebody's calling me on Facebook again. As we were talking to Shannon, you know, and trying to have a real conversation with her, since she said, "Oh my God, now this shit is ringing through my browser." So we was having a conversation with her, and we were saying, well, hey, you know, since, you know, you don't know what happened to her, you don't know, you know, if he did anything or what he did or whatnot, you know, do you think that you could probably, you know, smooth him over and sweet talk him into telling you what was going on or what happened? And, you know, that's what she just said. You know, she tried that. You know, in fact, they tried to get her to do that. I guess the detectives tried to get her to do that, and he wouldn't say anything.
Okay, what about, did she say, like, from whenever Naziyah went missing, did she talk to Jarvis then? Like, when she first went missing, did she talk to Jarvis about Naziyah or being pregnant? Okay, fuck that question. Did they know she was pregnant? Did they say that they know she was pregnant?
No, not to their knowledge. Like I said, Shannon said that she didn't even know that Naziyah was sexually active to her knowledge.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Okay, that was all my questions I wanted to know. Thank you.
All right. And we back open. So yeah, I have intel, very good intel to tell me that he was, recently stomped out real bad, which caused them to put him on the pod with the suicidal inmates. What's going on, caller? Who's this? And where you calling from?
Hey, man, I'm calling from Rochester, New York.
What's the word?
Hey, man, the word is, man, I just feel like that little girl, she need to get justice, man. It's been a year, and you know what, man? I know people getting fed up, you know what I mean? If they don't get justice in the court system, eventually they're going to get justice out here, and the justice is going to mean another life might get taken. This shit got to get handled, and everything got to be handled the right way, King. So that's why I just wanted to call, man.
All right, I appreciate you calling, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shannon is lying. Look at Naziyah page from 2020. What's going on, caller? Who is this and where you calling from?
Bree Adrian. I'm calling from Chicago.
What's up, Bree?
What's up? So, I have a few questions.
Okay.
So, do they know is Naziyah alive or what? Well, what do you think?
Well, like I said, on the last show, I don't know if you've seen it just a moment ago when people asked me if I thought she was alive. No, I don't. And Shannon's body language and the way she answered the question when Roxy asked her something along the same lines was probably not.
Okay. Do you think Shannon has something to do with it?
I mean, I don't know. To be honest with you, I think she, again, maybe knows more than what she's saying. But if she had
Yeah.
something to do with it actually happening, I don't know. But I do know, what was said and some things that Jarvis actually said about the situation. But I'll get into that later.
Hmm. Okay. So you don't think she ran away or anything like that?
No, she didn't run away.
Okay.
No. I appreciate you calling, though, boo boo.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ivory, that's what appears. Like people, they asking the same questions over and over that was pretty much already answered or asked in the chat. What's going on, caller? Who is this and where you calling from? All right. I don't know what's going on with their phone. Caller, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, I'll disconnect that one. Caller, what's going on? Who is this and where you calling from?
Hey, how you doing? This is Mama from SC. I just want to say, first off, in the comments, they have to be respectful. Like, you've been putting too much foot to the ground, and for them to be disrespectful in the comments, they got to chill. Second, just please let us rest at this point. Like, we're all tired. Y'all being disrespectful to the family, and let's be honest, half y'all got pedophiles in y'all family that y'all not even applying pressure to, but y'all want to be messy and want to pressure the family, want to talk crazy to Mark about putting this information out. If y'all so worried, how about y'all turn into pedophiles in y'all family, and then we can get the community together.
Well, damn.
Thank you.
Damn. There it is then. She said what the fuck she said. What's going on? Oh. What's going on, caller? Caller, who is this and where you calling from? Turn that device down in the background for me. What's going on, caller? Who is this and where you calling from? Caller, can you hear me? You should be able to hear me because I can hear your background. Yeah, it just wanted the call to take up space, I guess. What's going on, caller? Who is this and where you calling from?
Hey, Mark, this is Keisha. I'm calling from the West Side. I was just calling because I just found this so crazy that the boyfriend was like he done slept with both of them at that dang motel.
Yeah, that was awkward as fuck to me too. You know what I mean? The fact that he said he met them off the dating app, and you know, I thought it
He
was
was like this a nasty, and then he was like the nasty ass. It's just a nasty ass family. He said that shit like, and then he was like the little boy weird, which is Marquis' son. He was like he weird as hell and been getting in trouble. He don't want to just say everything that he been getting in trouble, but he was like no kid needs to be around him. He specifically said that out his mouth, rolling and licking that blunt.
Yep.
I'm like, oh. He got some teeth because he just was like, he don't want to say too much, but he said enough.
Yeah, he said it was even more that he didn't want to say. And I'm like, well, damn, like, yeah, you called me over here because you wanted to say what you wanted to say, but then you get me over here to say, well, yeah, I can't say everything. So I'm just wondering exactly what it is. So again,
but
like,
he said enough. Like the little,
maybe he's somewhat afraid, right? As far as the family still having access to him, I guess, and him still living in the house and all of that type shit. So, and then y'all seen how the brother called. You know what I mean? Y'all heard the brother's tone on the phone, and he came.
Oh yeah, the one who just got out of prison or something.
Yeah, he came in just as hot as he was on the phone. You know what I mean? So it wasn't me that he had to smoke for. It was DeAndre. You know what I mean? Not Mark DeAndre. It was DeAndre. So that he had the issue with. Like I said, we spoke. We spoke like men, and came into this conversation with an understanding. I mean, they left with what, but that was that.
Yeah, dude got to see, and that brother is mad and all of that stuff, but the landlord mad too. Shit.
Yeah, landlord mad. Yeah, they didn't.
Landlord mad as hell.
Yeah, and then from what I understand, he had communicated with Roxy to some extent about a conversation that they were supposed to have, and I guess Roxy was not aware completely that I was going over there today, right? So Roxy was in a way kind of blindsided, not by me, but when I called her, like, yeah, this is about to happen, and she like, whoa. You know what I mean? So then that's why I'm glad that I called her, you know what I'm saying? So she pulled up with me and
right.
Yeah.
I said this is a whole fucking freaking mess. That motherfucking family is they just fucked up. It's a fucked up family. The kids fucked up, and the upbringing of the kids fucked up too. That little boy fucked up because he in trouble for doing some old little shits that man started talking about, but then he cut himself off. Because he started saying that shit like, oh yeah, he weird. Basically, he weird too. Mm-hmm. But that's the only little kid that was in the house. None of Shannon kids was there, but that sister kid was there. His little weird ass kept walking back and forth. But okay, I ain't gonna take no more time.
No, I appreciate you, sister.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Somebody said it seems like we like Shannon now. She's I'm not going to say I like her or don't like her. Like, I feel the way that I feel about her in the equation of this whole situation, right? But I was there to hear, her conversation with Roxy. And like I said, she says she doesn't have anything to do with it. She didn't know where she was when she was missing. And the question that I asked her that was on the top of my mind in the midst of all of the confusion was, why would you say that she was just out acting ass or just out fucking the first day that she was missing? And then I was going to follow up, well, what took so long to report it to the police? If once you knew she was missing, but they kind of stopped me. Things got rowdy. Okay, let me get the damn phone line. Now we're just gonna keep. What's going on, caller? Who's this? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Caller, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I just want to say. Oh, okay. I apologize.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just want to say that we really appreciate all that you're doing, and for Naziyah, everybody's invested in this. And earlier, they had told you about the baby daddy, Marquetta's little girl's dad. He said on his live, like pretty much he was.
Do me a favor and call right back, because for some reason the phone line is still ringing. Like when you call, like it didn't never stop ringing. So it's just like we can't really hear you right now.
Okay, I
All
sure
right.
will.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. See that phone line? It's way too many callers coming in. That shit is glitching up. But I got it back on. Let's go. See, they said I'm cutting out on YouTube. I do a phone interview with Jarvis next. If I had the opportunity to do a phone interview with Jarvis for y'all on live, y'all know that I would do it. Y'all know what I would do it. You can't hear me. Why? I don't know why I'm going in and out. I don't know why I'm going in and out. Hold on. Because YouTube is just fine and everything is fine over here on my screen. Maybe it's just Facebook tripping for some reason. Maybe some of y'all need to turn the volume up on your phones. Maybe some of y'all need to turn the volume up on your phones because everything is all the way up on my end. What's going on, caller? Who is this? Where you calling from?
Hey, hello. This is
Hey,
Pinky from Delaware.
what's up, Pinky?
Hi, Mark.
What's going on, Pinky?
I'm good. It's 4 o'clock, and y'all already know. But I wanted to say it's crazy that Shannon don't live with the aunt, the grandma no more. And I feel like that's because Annette, she still want to get the check for them 2 kids. Well, now she legally can't get it for Naziyah, but I feel like the brother, the older one, I feel like she didn't report that he was runaway, and that's why she's not disclosing the amount of kids she got in the house. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know if she can hide the amount of kids that she has in the house. What do you mean she's not disclosing the amount of kids that she has in the house?
Like if you ever notice, whenever she's asked how many kids are in her possession, she dances around the number.
Oh, well, I still to this day haven't seen the whole court trial, so I didn't know. I don't know what she said when she asked that.
Oh yeah, she was asked that.
Okay.
And also, I feel like the brother has been touched by someone in the grandma's care
Who you talking about,
before.
Vari? You said Vari. You talking about?
Yes, I
Well,
believe he was touched.
I talked about that the other night, baby. Let's get to the other call. He ain't been touched. I already talked to him about that. I spoke about that 2 days ago. Let's get this other caller real quick. What's happening, caller? Who is this and where you calling from? Caller, what's happening?
Okay, so my question is for you. Do you think Shannon has something to do with it? And if she do you think that she know what her body is? And if she do know what her body is, do you think that she will tell you or tell us where her body is? Because
Sweetheart,
once they reveal that information,
sweetheart, do you really think if I had the answers to that question, do you think we would all be here having a conversation about it?
no, I'm saying
You
if she
said
was to tell
do
y'all,
you think she would tell y'all who us social media?
yes, yeah. Do you think she would tell you and her cousin where she?
Why would she tell us and not tell the police?
I don't know. Maybe she's scared.
Oh, well, no, I don't think she would tell. Let's go to the next caller. Y'all like asking the same questions. Like y'all don't listen to the show, right? Y'all just call in and ask. What's going on, caller? Who's this? Where you? What's going on? Oh, I didn't answer it.
You think she would tell you?
What's going on? Hey, turn that device down in the background. What's going on? Who's this and where you calling from? Can you hear me?
Hey, how you doing? Can
Don't
you hear
listen to
me?
your device. Talk to me on your phone.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on? Who's this?
Hey, how you doing? I'm calling in from Mississippi. I just was watching the case and I see right. Them people are lying. The grandma, the auntie, and it's just justice for their little baby. I just feel sorry for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I had to call and say. I just feel like a lot of lies being told.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we all do. We all do.
Yeah.
Let's get to this next
Yeah.
caller. Yeah, see, we need somebody. I need somebody here in the studio with me to screen the call. That's what I need. What's going on, caller? Who this and where you calling from?
This Anna, I'm calling from Chicago. So I'm calling because I seen the videos earlier, and I just got one question. When that fat ass bitch was talking, excuse my French, but I'm when she was talking, did you look at her like, damn? Did you lose weight from the last time from the preliminary hearing?
Well, I mean,
I just want to know how. Go ahead.
but yeah, they probably did lose weight. I mean, that's what you tend to do when things get stressful in life.
Shit. Naziyah eating that thing. That's what it is. That's all I was calling that.
All righty. What's going on, caller? Who is this and where you calling from?
That's not.
Hey, wake up. Get from under the cover. I can't hear you. Wake up.
Hey, listen. The caller that was before the young lady you told to call back.
Okay.
When you get a chance, go to your inbox, not the Mark Live page, the other page, and listen to the videos I sent you.
Okay.
Just make sure you listen to them.
All right. I'm gonna check it out.
All right.
All right. Somebody said I'm too nice. Yeah, they saying the same shit. What's going on, caller? Who is this and where you are you on? Are you there? What's going on, caller? Who is this and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Memphis.
What you got to say?
I just want to say that a lot of people feel that he's gonna get off because they feel like the state don't have enough evidence. But like I was telling them that they're not gonna present all that evidence in the preliminary. I can guarantee that they got a lot. So I wouldn't too much worry about that. And a lot of things that they think that people think they're not doing, they've probably already done it. They're just not gonna release that information to us.
Yeah, I mean, and that's I mean, even like some of the details of the conversations that was heard, by me in the house today. Like everything ain't for social media. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give y'all details that are relevant to the situation as, I guess people want to know, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't want to, even with details that I know about the case that prior to uh, going over there. Like I'm not gonna put everything out on social media that I know. And
Right,
I can't
right. And
because
that's understandable. You don't want to hurt the case.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we appreciate you. You're the only one I follow because you're the only one that I feel like we get adequate information about.
All right, appreciate you calling, baby.
What up? What up? What up, Smiley? Yeah, this is obviously a lot. I just wanted to again show y'all that again. This live over 2 hours, and that's after he went to the house same day. So this brother putting in work. He covering the story. You know what I'm saying? He not leaving no stones unturned. I don't know if Simon and Chris in here. I don't know who in here. I know TT in here. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and give y'all the update because I know TT always asks me any updates on the story. You know what I'm saying? So this me getting on here, showing y'all what I found or the updates that I have. And I'm still trying to obviously I still gotta try to get that $500 to the right family member. I'm pretty sure that'd be Roxy, which is this brother's co-host. So until then, obviously, y'all, I'm just like everybody else. I'm just wondering what's going on, what's about to happen whenever the trials start, shit like that. What the? This stuff is crazy, man. Let me see if I can find something else real quick. If not, we can continue this later. He said that he knows stuff, but he can't say everything because it could mess with the case. Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure he do. Let him in. Let him in. Have they said anything about bringing this to trial yet? Yeah, it's definitely going to trial. I just don't. It's not a trial date. Hey. Let's look. I want to look this video up. This guy's he's basically narrating. Ruben Mitchell. Let's see if I can find him, guys. Ruben Mitchell. All right, let's listen to this, guys. Just 4 minutes long.
Stuff that I was not expecting, but I'm looking into this case. The more you find out, it's a rabbit hole that done turned into a wormhole, and it's a lot of stuff that I was not expecting, but I'm not surprised, and I wish that it wasn't this way. But man, before we dig deep into it, I must say first that everyone is innocent until proven guilty by the court of law, and everything from here forward is allegedly. So another video, when I started asking about who else lives in that house, I found out that there's an auntie named Shannon who has a twin sister, but also has a boyfriend who is a pedo. He is a registered pedo. This guy met her when she was she was under 18, and then it graduated from there. But he has 4 or 5 kids by this guy. Now this is the auntie Shannon. She has a twin sister, so we won't get her confused. But this is the auntie that is with this guy. He's a pet, and allegedly those are his kids, and he met her when she was underage. And this is the guy. They call him J-Bo, but he has multiple different names, but his real name is Jarvis Butts. He also goes by Jarvis Butts. Now Jarvis was just picked up on the 7th of February on having a weapon charge, but he has 20 kids by mostly underage girls. Yeah, underage girls, but that's why. And with having these charges, this sickness in his head and in his heart, why was he allowed in that house? Because when you are registered, somebody comes by to check on you. So how is this person allowed in that house and around Naziyah and all these other kids? Like I said, this whole thing is just all jacked up and messed up. And I'm gonna bring more later on. But also finding out too that Annette Harris lost her kids to the state. And my question is, how is she currently a foster parent? She has 7 other foster or adopted kids right now. And how did she qualify to be a foster parent? And what is being covered up between yourself and Jarvis and Shannon? Because allegedly it is said that Naziyah had complained the first time regarding that this man has done something to her and she was hurting. And she was made to be quiet because money was given to her and to yourself to be quiet. And it is also said that allegedly that Naziyah could be pregnant by this guy and you're trying to keep it quiet. That's why CPS was called in. And who is this next door neighbor that was giving you money also for ill-gotten services with an underage child? I'm pretty sure the police are already questioning this guy. I'm pretty sure they're already questioning him. They put the pressure on him and everything. They are going to find out a whole lot more that was going on in that house. What about Naziyah's brother? Hopefully somebody talks, because like I said, allegedly she's pregnant by this guy. This underage child is pregnant by this guy who likes underage girls, who has many babies, up to 20 kids with different young ladies. And how are you able to keep doing this? This is sick. So I'm taking it that when CPS first came in and investigated, y'all made her change her story to CPS. What? You gave her hush money to be quiet. You made her change her story the way CPS would back off. That's how they were able to remain in the home. The truth is out now. A lot of people are talking, and it's time for the chickens to come home to roost. Yes. No matter how many times you recite and practice telling a lie, your body actions always tell on you. Your spirit will always tell on you. Because like I always say, guilt is just like pain. It forces you to feel it. And pain is just like guilt. It's going to squeeze you and shake you up to where you will get no rest until you are forced to tell the truth. So now it's time to tell the truth. Where is Naziyah? What happened to her? And what's going on with all this mess? With this pedo that you have in your house, her auntie, the stuff that you're doing, the allegations of pimping her out, all this stuff. I'm angry. Naziyah, sweetheart, if you can hear this, if you hear this, you do have family members that are out here that want to protect you. They want to protect you. Don't lie and cover up for nobody. Don't you dare lie for your grandmother. Don't you dare lie for your auntie, anybody else. You have a voice, and it's time to speak forward. You have an entire village out here, and we're here to help you. But those family members that are trying to help you out, reach out to them. They're going to help you. The truth is already.
Man, it's a lot going on out here, y'all. Whole lot going on. What up, Cash? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got to get off here. Got stuff to do. Men need to be in their children's lives. Women become vulnerable when they are single parents and they're pedophiles in their home. Us men, no matter what we grow through with our children, mothers, our kids first. Like I said, this is sad. Where was the village when this dude was talking to her? Yeah, that's what this. Yeah, you can instantly respond to it like that. Like, where was all these people at when he was taking advantage of this little girl? Well, one of them is the lady Shannon. If y'all been on her since the stream, since I first started, right? But y'all, don't worry, y'all. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm randomly in the live, but obviously this story does not end here. I got to see my kids. So I gotta get off of here. But I'll catch y'all in a little while. Peace.